So Alfresco claims that they've revolutionized outdoor cooking, and they might be right. Okay, this is wild. Alfresco is introducing a new line of grills called the Intelligent Professional Grill Series. And you're probably asking what sets it apart. I'm glad you asked. Despite intelligent being in the title, it's not AI. Thank God. Glass tubes surround the burner elements. You can see it right there. Wild. Look at that. That's crazy. It has dedicated smoking and grease traps. Pro tip, don't mix those two up. Don't put your chips in the grease trap. That would be bad. Anthony, what's your reaction to this wild product that Alfresco's putting out?
So my first thought was, okay, a refresh from Alfresco, that's great. Let's see what they're up to here. Then you see the glass tubes and you're like, is that the wrong picture? Did they put the wrong picture on the website? No, not at all. And then my next thought was, can those glass tubes handle it? They can handle 1800 degrees. So they can certainly handle most anything that you're gonna do on the grill. This grill really does everything. I mean, we dug into this deep to do the Steel Cod University stuff, and maybe other than sous vide, I can't think of a cooking style that this can't do. So I think that this is gonna be awesome. I think salespeople are gonna enjoy hopefully getting to experience this and sell this. John, if you were selling grills, how would you present this one?
Yeah, look, so Alfresco's been making grills for a long time, and I love this because we finally have that kind of like point to like flagship, like, hey, this is really different. They've always made really good products, but they've always kind of blended in, with the luxury market. I mean, they were always another option while you were looking at other options, at least in my experience. But I mean, this is going to lead a conversation. I mean, if you don't sell Kalamazoo, even if you do sell Kalamazoo, I mean, Alfresco is something that's worth pointing out now. I mean, just that's the kind of thing that we're talking about. I mean, they're really trying to aim high into a true luxury spot with this launch. And I think it's awesome. Here's the best part about this, because it'll give you a different talking point, is the tech that's in this thing is real. And what I mean by that is that it's not about apps or gimmicks, really. Now, do they have them? Sure. But that's not really why the smart features are built in here. These smart features are actually going to improve how your food cooks and how your heat is controlled and how customers are going to interact with this grill entirely. It's super performance driven. It's not really tech driven. And there is a difference between those two things. So it's going to be really easy to pitch. And you're right, Anthony, there really isn't a single thing that this thing can't do. I've only seen it on spec. We've only put together a training. I'd love to be able to see something like this in person, because everything that I've seen and read and basically trained on at this point is phenomenal. I think they hit it out of the park with this one for sure.
Yeah, we've gone deep with the new module in Steel Cod University Beta 3. Check that out. But I'm still trying to wrap my head around how it works. So I demand that Alfresco send me a model that I can test out for the next 3 to 7 years, and I will give you my opinion.